Morning everybody, we're here today at Springvale Fisheries. It's a league match with Barrow Club. I've drawn peg 8 on Duke Lake, which is just on the bend as you're going round. Wind's blowing down into bottom pegs today, like peg 20, 21, 22 round there. We'll fish a simple maggot match today for these hide and hopefully pick a bonus carp up if I cannot bomb pellet waggler. We'll see how it goes, and I'll get back to you in a bit. See you later, bye bye. Well, I'm here, Springvale Fishery, peg 8. Wind's blowing all the way down there, peg for peg, so it's going to be a tough match. Got Gary up there, venue expert, who works here on peg 6. Martin on 4, Brian's on 5. Got Phil next to me, who's a cracking silverfish angler, so I'll be up against it with hide with him today. Bait, as you can see. White maggots, 6mm fishery pellets, 8mm with corn for down edge, and I've got some micros, but they're under my box. Got 3 rods set up. We've got pellet waggler, bomb, and little hybrid feeder, got 2 short shallow kits, 1 front bottom, same line for my maggot rigs. I've got a slapping rig, and then I've got 2 edge rigs, 1 to my left and 1 to my right. It's only about 3 foot, about 9 metre on deck, so see what happens, and I will talk to you all later. Bye bye. "18 minutes in, I've got my first fish. I started pinging a few 8mm pellets out on my bomb line about halfway across. Chuck bomb out for 15 minutes. Didn't get no signs on that, so I decided to pick my shallow rig up. And first few slaps and my first carp. So off to a good start. Elastic I'm using for my shallow rig is that 15 Jura Hollow Red. I like that for fishing up in water when you have to decent sized carp. Very soft on strike and it powers up really well. The main line were 019 Guru Engage to 015 Guru Engage hook length with a size 16 Super MWG banded hook. Here I am back on to shallow line again, banded pellet. It did go quiet after the first couple of fish I had. I went onto my maggot line, had a few bits and bobs of silver, some hide, a few chub, a few skimmers, and I kept trying my bomb. Didn't have no signs on that. The wind got up, which made it really hard to fish shallow, so I stayed on that maggot line and picked up quite a few more hide and skimmers. As you can see, back on shallow line now, wind's gone down, and I'm back into another fish. Nice fish as well. Back out again, slapping. 6mm pellet. I don't feed any pellets during the whole match on this line. All I'm doing is slapping the rig over 2 or 3 times. I count to 6. If it ain't gone, I start me slapping again. I don't know why, but that's how I've done it today, and it's worked fine. I've not had to feed one pellet on that shallow line. Come on, the fishies. Fish on. At this stage, I decided to change my rig to a longer lash. 12 inches is the minimum here, which is what I started on. Yeah, I had a few fish, but I just felt like I was spooking them a little bit, so I put a longer lash on. And as you can see, straight into a fish straight away. This one started off to come in relatively easily, but as I got near to chock it decided it wanted to go on a run. I think I'd upset it. Angry fish. Angry fish. And there's me bending me pole. Nice to see. Lovely. This one's had a proper good fight. Taking me ages to get this one in. Trying to go down the edge. This is where I roll him over, because line had wrapped round him down that edge. Turns back round. Still wants to go. He's a fighter, this one. I gave him his dues. He didn't want to come in. They fight well in here. Some good fish as well, some really good sized fish. Come on, the fishy. Got to be tired now, surely. Got to be tired. Let's try lifting him up again. See if we can get him in. Come on, the fishes. Let's have ya. That elastic, love it. It's so good for shallow fishing. I think she's ready now. Let's see, let's get that net under her. There she goes. She's in. Come on, my little beauty. Time to feed that short line. I've been feeding it all match. Keep feeding it. Nice pot full of white maggots. It's full as well. Keep putting it in, just in case that shallow line drops off at any point, and now I can go on there and catch a few for silverfish, just to keep adding to my weight. Started to rain again, so time to cover a few things up and get everything out at rain. Hate getting my stuff wet, especially my bait. Well, another hour's gone past. Probably picked another 5 or 6 fish up, fishing shallow, and it was time to start looking down my margins, which I've been feeding for the last 40 minutes. The right hand margin here, got a 0.5 float on, all my shots at bottom, 4-inch hook length, size 12 Kaizen hook, and 2 pieces of corn. And down this right hand edge I'm using 17 Euro hollow elastic to 0.22 main line to 0.19 hook length. Spin camera round to my left margin now, and on this I'm using same 0.5 float, size 12 Kaizen double cone. On this elastic on this side I've got purple hydro. All I've been feeding down my edges is micros and corn. First sign, miss bite, damn it. Try again. Fish on. Wrong sort. Flying skimmer. Get him go. Go on the skimmer. Time to keep that margin topped up. I did manage to catch probably 4 or 5 carp. I think I got 3 to my right and 2 to my left, plus that little skimmer. But I got my head knuckled down for the last half an hour, so we'll jump straight to weighing now. What's that bucket, Shane? Bloody hell, lad. Martin here. Good angler. I think he finished third last year in the league. Usually good at venues like this. Brian pulling faces at camera. God, he's ugly bugger him. Martin likes his silver fishing. Nice little net there of silverfish. Get Shane doing all weighing. He's a good one, bless him. Not going to show you all weighings, otherwise you'll be here all night watching it. Just going to show you a few. Another good net of silvers, look. Just all them hide. Cracking venue for silver fishing, this place. This is Gary's Nets, venue expert. He also works here as a bailiff. Said he had one big carp. And there it is, beauty that one. Another cracking net of silverfish from Gary. Plus his one carp, and he's got a third net here to weigh in. So he's on for a good weight here if he's got same in other net. His third net was all carp, which weighed round about 35-40 pound I think, so his other two nets took him to 86 pound. This eventually got him second, so well done Gary. Good in there, isn't they?
They only gone for carp.
Yeah. Get belly on him.
I've got a little in all.
Full on it, aren't they still?
Oh, Johnny! Morning! Winner, chicken dinner.
Nice silvers there, Bright. You caught
35-11.
What's in it? I don't need them with 30 pound of silvers in each net. Yeah. Good silvers then. Yes. No? Yeah? What's it called?
34.15.
Horse and jockey or something. Horse and groom. Well done, Brian. Loads of fish there, mate. Loads of fish there. Been busy, haven't they, kid?
Oh, I've been busy.
Some silvers there. Mr. Fuller. Fine specimen of a gentleman he is.
Nice. 14.8.
130 £130 here.
Yeah. Oh, there's another net somewhere, I'm looking. Did they get them down outside? I ain't got one down outside. Go on, you read it.
48 there.
I'm not reading it. 42.
That's me. Let me take a picture on it.
I'll be caught, Mark.
Hold on a minute.
I've caught 6mm pellet shallow and corn down edge.
Mostly carp.
Yeah. So, quick recap of the match. I've ended up winning it with £119 10 ounce. So I'm well chuffed with that. Second were Gary with £86 something, and then Brian who had a cracking nets of silvers with £85 something. As I say, you've seen my video. I fished pellet shallow most of the day. Picked a few silvers up in between, which my silver net went £20 I think. So I had about £100 a carp and a few down edge later on. Don't forget guys, please subscribe and like my videos. Catch you all later. Bye bye.